What's up, guys? Your boy Texas coming through with that Semper Invicta versus Dark Paraguay war recap. This one was a crazy one because it started the new tiebreaker things in the UW rankings. We perfected war, I think 12 hours into the war, and our hit rate on Town Hall 11 was 8 out of 10. On Town Hall 10s, it was 2 out of 3, and then we had one Town Hall dip. So overall, our hit rate was 10 out of 14, and we had 12 Town Hall 11 attacks left. And DP's Town Hall 11 hit rate was 9 out of 13, and they had one dip. So the overall Town Hall 11 hit rate, which is what they're going by for rankings, was 9 out of 14. Um, so we did end up getting the points on UW ranking for this match because we won on hit rate. I don't know if any of y'all saw the post by UW rankings about the perfect ties, but I'm gonna post it here in a minute. I mean, I called it from the beginning. Miners were gonna be OP. I didn't think they were gonna be this OP. I mean, hit rate is just crazy. Everybody's perfect, and everywhere you see is perfect war, perfect war. So I mean, they actually had to do something about this. I don't know about y'all. I like to win the wars. I don't like the perfect wars and tie. That kind of sucks. But if you see right here, this is their message that they tweeted out. And honestly, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they changed it from when it actually is a tie on hit rate, it's just a tie. It doesn't matter who perfects it first. Because, I mean, if you think about it, if they got different time zones all across the world. And say if we match a Chinese clan and they're asleep and we just haul ass in perfect first, then that's not fair to them. Or it's the same way around. If we're asleep and they perfect us first, it's not fair to us. Hit rate kind of solves all that. Of course, there's gonna be people crying about it, and that's in every aspects of life. Everybody cries about everything. You're never gonna get by with that. But I think hit rate's kind of the best. It should work out good. It's not fun sitting here controlling hit rate, making sure, okay, well, we got to go 1-for-1 on this base or 1-for-1 on this base. You can't hit this, you can't try that. But I mean, every game changes, and that's just how it's going to be for now. Sooner or later, they'll nerf miners, and we'll get away from all these perfect wars everywhere. But until then, we are going to have to put up with this. Everybody, even fair play will probably be perfect in war soon. You know, it's just that crazy. I mean, 48 miners, 7 in a thing, and 5 hills. I mean, you can basically throw those at almost any anti 3 base, and sooner or later you'll figure out a way to do it. And if you can't do it that way, just queen walk a little bit and throw some on. So I don't know how they're going to nerf miners. Maybe put them up to 6 uh, housing spaces instead of 5. Knock the number down, or make something do double damage to them like they did hogs. I don't know. They're gonna have to do something. I mean, they didn't really have to nerf bowlers. Bowlers still are effective, but the base design actually took out a lot of the way the bowlers were wrecking at the beginnings. Now they can't take out the Infernos without a double jump because Infernos are space right. So, I mean, I don't think they really need to nerf bowlers, you know. But miners, I mean, I've seen different base designs, different tries, and I don't see anything be able to do with miners. They're just, under the ground half the time, and they'll take the heal and rage under the ground. So, I guess that's enough of me bitching about miners. Like I said, I like them, and I call they're gonna be OP. It's just I just don't like tying perfect wars and having to win off a hit rate. Everybody's gonna have different opinions on who won, and I like a clear cut winner. So, but this was a pretty good war here. Uh, I think we did 4 minor attacks and 4 other attacks. I only put 1 minor attack in here because I mean everybody sees them everywhere. So I put the La Luna's attacks. And hell, that last minor attack, what was it, like 2 minutes? I mean, they just basically killed that base. And with this match, we did take number 1 in the rankings again. I don't remember about how many points. It was up for a little bit. But I remember we did take number 1 back. So It was a good match. I think I got tagged on Twitter more than any other war ever. This match though, DP has some pretty passionate fan base who loves their team, so you can only respect that. So if you are wondering why AS, aka as I call him, isn't doing Town Hall 9 recap this war, he's gone for a couple of weeks on college thing. I forgot exactly what it is. Something to do with college, a college course he was taking. So I'll be combining them again for the next 2 weeks, and you will not be seeing his awesome attacks that you usually see every recap because he just is not getting the Wi-Fi ability where he's at. So he's taking the time off. Hopefully you enjoy your time off. As come back soon. So let's see what's going on. Town 9 3-star Victor. Here's Zeus. He starts off with the Queen Walk up north. Wiz for funnel. This one here lately too, we've been seeing a lot of the air defenses on the outside, which I mean you can usually lava luna stuff. So I've been wanting to try to doing with drags. We did that a couple of wars, maybe months ago. We took those out with hogs and dragged them. So I think next time I run my Town 9 war, I'm gonna try that. I missed the good old drag days. So let's see. Bowlers and king there. Queen jumping at ability. Hogs coming in. I mean, base is over. All that's left is AD. And that ain't gonna do nothing. Just clean up time. So, and I've been hearing lately too that a lot of fair play clans ain't allowing people to do a was HGHB. Is that the name of it? Healer hogs and bowlers for their tryouts. I personally never tried to attack. I've always been a go Vaho. Here goes Lucky 10. He is going to Queen Walk to North. We missed Lucky. He was gone for a while and he came back. So let's see Queen Walk. Always going after them with gold storage. Just a gold digging hole. Take everything out. Wall break in. And everybody's been running mini drags in the CC. I don't like that. I mean, mini drags with a poison, you don't even need a rage. Queen will take it out. But everybody seems to be stuck on it for some reason. I personally have more trouble dealing with a all minion one or, golem or something. So, hogs through the base. I mean, the base is just wrecked. Swag Hill. Nice to have you back, Lucky. Woo! Alright. Queen Walk on the left. She's just gonna work her way around. As you can tell, I'm trying to talk through this whole war recap. I don't feel like finding music, which I always hear me bitch about. But I have to do the 7 legend, 7, however you say that damn name. I have to do that war recap after this, so I don't feel like looking for that either. So, Queen walked the whole side. She's engaged on the lava. He took the Golem, King, and Valks there. It's going to jump him in and take out the heroes. And I mean, a lot of that stuff is already dead, and he hasn't even started deploying hogs. Backside, only thing he really has to worry about is that Tesla farm and the Archer and Wiz Tower over there. Let's see what rolls that way to take it out. I mean, hogs go straight for the Wiz Tower, and he back ends the Archer towers. So I mean, that's pretty much over. That's just a weird ass base design. Reminds me of the old bat base design. I know all y'all know what I'm talking about. They used to be everywhere. So it just looks like you'd come at the wings and take it out. Alright. And we did see a couple of these bases this war. version of the anti-bowler Town Hall 11, Town Hall 10 bases, but with the Expo in the middle. I, I'm not sold. I don't know if they're good, not good. I haven't tried to attack one yet, so I really can't say from personal experience. But I just don't think Town Hall 9 has enough DPS and defenses to actually have that work. Because, I mean, you basically just queen walked it and with Inferno, two cannons, two archer towers. Well, that one cannon is still there, but I mean that's gone. That's like half your DPS per the base, and the core is nothing but whiz towers and mortars, and maybe a couple of Teslas. I mean that's gonna get shredded by Valks once they get in there. Um, so, but only way you're gonna figure out what works is by trying new ways. So I guess we shall see in the future because I have a feeling we'll be seeing more of these, especially with boulders and the HB attack. Seeing that attack everywhere. So that might actually be good. Would actually like to see a replay of that. Swag Hill on the clan castle. Alright. Here comes Zeus. My boy Zeus. Holla at him. He'll start the queen walk up north again. Put the whiz on the town hall so where the queen don't spend forever taking it out. Wiz gonna die from that mortar shot. Starts on the whiz and bowlers on the backside, taking out them high hit point structures with the jump for the king, and that core is decimated. Look at that. Bowlers, all you see is Brock's bouncing. God, that's crazy. I mean, base is done with. Only thing left is AD. They did take out the defenses. Did take out a lot of troops, but I mean, it was kind of ripped, especially with the queen up with healers. Only thing that would kind of kill you would be time. So a couple hogs left too. That probably knocked that idea out. All right, last attack. Old school L Peach here. Everybody loves L Peach. She's bae. So let's see. Queen's gonna take that out. Continue to walk. I mean, just look at how much stuff the queen just took out. And Queen's gonna go and take out both heroes right here with the rage and just a poison. No need to even send the kill squad over there. And CC. Well, that's a lot of value right there. Lavas take forever, especially those new level 4 lavas. They take forever to kill with the queen. Sometimes I get bored and I throw a whiz or a couple of minions or something there to speed it along. Even when you have rage, it still take forever. So this base is almost ripped. Done with. All you see is that builder's hut in the corner. Cannon left. Just mop up time right now. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Texas signing out. See y'all next WarRecap. Laters.